What's up, everybody? This is Jose with Oakland Latinos United, live with Jay, number 55. I'm on here with the first live feed of the year. Hopefully, you guys are joining in. My bad that I'm late. Something came up and I had to take care of it real quick. So, unfortunately, I wasn't able to start the feed on time. But if you guys are joining me, hopefully, you guys come in, say what's up, press the like button. You know what I mean? Like I said, I got caught up in something. I had to do something outside, and I had to take care of it real quick, and it ended up taking up more time than I thought, unfortunately. But hopefully we get more people. I'm coming down from from a really bad cold, so I might be coughing a little bit. I might take some cough drops in a little bit. But yeah, what's up with everybody? Today's live is gonna be pretty interesting. Hopefully you guys learn some games, learn some things. Want to talk about something that I had read recently, and I'm gonna share that with you guys in a minute. But let everybody come in. What's up, Mate OB? What's up, Gabriel Torres? What's up, Pesepeda and Shortcuts One? Damn, I had this really bad cough today, so bear with me, bro. I might be coughing a lot, but I just came down from a really bad cold. I don't think I had COVID, but yeah, the simp. Who's a simp? We're going to talk about simps. We're going to talk about simping. We're going to talk about why simping should never be in your pimping. And we're going to talk about why you should never be a simp or a weak-ass dude when it comes to females. Seriously, this will save your life. You feel me? Oh, thanks. I got it from B. Stokeland. But, yeah, man, we're going to get into it in a minute. Press that like button. You know what I mean? Let people know about this live. Tell them to join in. You know what I mean? Let people know to subscribe to my channel. Let's keep it moving for 2022. This is my first live for the year. And hopefully you guys will be joining in. And yes, that is correct. Females do not like simps. But yeah, I'll get started in a minute. Just let me I got a few things I gotta do right here real quick. One time for your mind. For those of you who are out there. And then once I'm done with the discussion, we could have some people join in. Hopefully we don't get no trolls or no haters or no retards. R.I.P. Bob Saget. That's right. But Bob Saget passed away. Sorry. I just got this really bad cough. Those of you who grew up on Full House, you know what I mean? Why did he kill his ex? We're going to talk about that in a minute. Just give me yeah, everybody watched Full House. I lightweight watched it. My sister used to watch it more than me. I guess the only thing that was kind of cool about Full House, it took place in San Francisco, so that was pretty dope. But yeah, it was a show that took place in the Bay. But yeah, man. So what's up with everybody? How was everybody's New Year's? Hopefully you guys had a good New Year's. I've been actually really busy lately. I've been working a nighttime job for a little bit. Been working out in San Francisco, doing a night job. So today I have a night off, so that's why I wanted to do it today. Tracks a Million. Oh yeah, he did pass away, huh? That's the dude from the hyphy movement era, right? But yeah, I'm not too familiar with him because I'm not as familiar with the dudes from the hyphy era. But we're gonna talk about what we have to talk about now that we got at least enough people. Hopefully we could get more people joining in. So I want to talk about a case that I was reading about. Hopefully you guys can see me. But the story was about a guy named John Juco. And apparently this guy named John Juco was arrested for, hold on, let me see. It says, the accused killer is Anthony John Juco, 42, of San Jose. Police said Juco turned homicidal after seeing a TikTok video showing his ex-girlfriend was in a new dating relationship. Says Christina Raymond, 25, was brutally stabbed to death just a few yards away from the Milpitas Police Department. That was January 2nd, I believe. Or was it the 1st? Yeah, so basically what happened was I guess there was a female, and her name was what did I say her name was? Christina Raymond, and I guess she was from the Milpitas, San Jose area. And I guess she called her. I read the story, so I guess she called her boyfriend, telling her that her ex-boyfriend was following her, and I guess she told the boyfriend that she was gonna drive to a police station in Milpitas, which is where she was at. That happened in Flacos Town, Milpa, Barrio Milpa, Milpitas. And I guess according this is a crazy twist of story. According to what happened was she she went into the wrong parking lot, but next door to the police station. So he stabbed her right there in the parking lot next door to the fucking police station. Tell me how crazy that thing is. But basically he killed his ex-girlfriend. He threw her body in the back seat and drove around in the car with the dead girlfriend in the back seat. And I think he called his family, and his family turned him in, I think, to the police. And he got arrested. Now, why am I bringing this up? And there's a lot to this. You guys are going to be shocked at some of the things I'm going to tell you. But I bring it up because all my life I've seen a lot of men simp for women. And it's pretty sad, actually, because a lot of us don't realize that we don't have to simp to anybody. You feel me? It just is as simple as that. And I'll tell you why I'm really against dudes simping for women, fighting for women. I'm gonna get to all that, and you guys are gonna be like, "Wow!" when I tell you why. But let's talk about this John Juco guy. I mean, I don't know him. You feel me? I don't know him personally, but obviously something was wrong with him in the head to kill his ex-girlfriend. Apparently, he basically seen a TikTok video with I guess with his ex-girlfriend with a new guy or whatever, or she's in a new relationship, and his weak ass couldn't handle it. And like the weak motherfucker he was, he went and killed his ex-girlfriend. Now, the problem with a lot of men, and I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. This is game, because I'm from the town, and I know a little game. You feel me? The problem with guys like this is men like this, either they act or they don't have many options. And what do I mean by options? You see, a man should always have options, always. And that's just a number one rule. You should always have options. Even if you have a girlfriend, you should always have options. Because guess what? Your girlfriend has options. And that's real talk. And if she falls for another dude or another dude runs some good game at her, she's going to go with him. So that's why men should always have options. Always. Even if they don't have them. Pretend you have them. But you should always have options. You should always be the man that if a girl's going to left you, you're like, I can get another one. You're not that important to me. Yeah, I like you, but I could get another one. My ex-girlfriend threatened to leave me one time. And you know what I told her? I told her, look, girl, I'm a musician. If you leave me, it'll suck. But I meet girls all the time, so I won't be single for long. And that fucking tricked her the fuck out, because no man has ever talked to her like that. You feel me? So you got to always have options. So motherfuckers like this don't have options, or they act like they don't, because they're so if they're so caught up, like, what's the word I want to use? There's a word for it. They're basically clingy or desperate, you know what I mean? Or thirsty. They're so thirsty for these girls' validation and attention that they feel that girl's the center of her attention. And if she drops them, life ain't shit without her. But guess what? Life keeps going. You know what I mean? I don't want to sound like a misogynist, but lose a hoe, gain a hoe. You feel me? That's the reality. And dudes like this can't comprehend that, because they're simp ass marks with no game, who are weak to the pussy. Let's keep it real. That's what they're weak to. and they're willing to kill for it, like some lames. You feel me? And I think that's just an important lesson. Don't be a motherfucking simp. Don't be desperate for attention. You feel me? Don't be fucking. Don't act like she's the center of your universe because she's not. You know, when I go into any relationship, and I'm gonna keep this real with you, and I'm not even lying. Every relationship I've ever been to, I go in it thinking that she's gonna cheat on me. No lie. Fucked up way to think about it, but that's just the way the world has made me. So when I go into a relationship with a girl, I'm already expecting her to cheat on me. Because guess what? I'll cheat on her ass quickly. You feel me? Because I don't give a fuck. And that's just how it is. It's a sad, fucked up world, but sometimes you just gotta be like that. You gotta have that pit game. You gotta be just that dude. You feel me? And look at me. I know I'm a fat fuck. I know I have a funny looking lip and nose. I'm not the finest motherfucker in the world. I know. But I'm older. I've been around the block. I fucked around with a lot of women in my life, and I learned from dudes that had game. And trust me, I learned the game. And I know a lot of it. And I know that being a simp, being a sucker, being a player hater, being weak for these women is not the way to go. You feel me? Because you always are going to have options, regardless. There's a million women out there. There's a million fish out in the sea. Why should one, you know what I mean? Why should one, you know, be the center of your attention, of your world? Why should one hold you back from anything? You feel me? I'm so fucking crazy, bro, that one of my girlfriends, I told her, you know what? I'm not fucking with you. I have another girl, and I want you to sleep with her. And she did it. Why? Because I didn't give a fuck. Because I'm not a fucking simp. Because I'm not a fucking player hater. Because I'm not afraid. And I'm not afraid to push. And that's how it is. That doesn't mean I'm a dickhead. That doesn't mean that I'm misogynist. That doesn't mean I hate women. I'm just not a weak motherfucking minded motherfucker when it comes to women. You can't be. But the problem with these dudes, the problem with these dudes is that they are weak minded. They are player haters. They are the type of dudes that'll kill over a woman. They are the type of dudes that'll fight you over a woman. They are the type of dudes that make their whole universe of that one woman. And you know what I mean? And that's just not the way it should be. You should always have options. Don't be that motherfucker. Don't be like those dudes. You know what I mean? I mean, you could say whatever you want about me, that I'm fat, I'm ugly, I'm weird. But guess what? One thing you can't call me, you can call me a lot of things. You can't call me a motherfucking hater. You can't call me a simp. You know what I mean? You can't call me any of those things because I ain't hating on nobody's game. I ain't hating on nobody's pimping. Unless you're doing some degenerate ass shit like child molesting or something, that's a different story. But if you're out there getting women that are of age and they want you, hey, who am I to fucking say anything? You feel me? Because chances are I'd be out there doing the same goddamn thing. You feel me? But yeah, man, the problem is that someone said this generation is different. No, it's not different. Haters existed even when I was a kid. You know what I mean? But any relationship you should go in, it expecting the girl to cheat on you. And you should let her know that you cheat on her. And that's what's gonna really make her respect you, because you don't give a fuck. You're not thirsty. You're not seeking her validation. You know what I mean? Yeah, you like her, you have love for her, but you're not seeking her validation. And you have options. Remember, I promise you this. If you have options, girls won't cheat on you. You won't end up like that John Juco motherfucker. You feel me? If you have options. Even if you pretend in your mind you have options, it'll always help you in the long run, bro. Because you don't want to live in the world with no options. Now let's talk about another topic, which is similar. Someone brought it up earlier. Let's talk about the incel community. You know what I mean? The incel community. The incel community is a community that exists out there that's made up, and I guess incel means involuntary celibates, meaning that they are guys who can't get laid for whatever reason, and they develop this anger and hatred towards women. And I think the incel thing is for a lot of reasons. I think the world is changing, and I think it's no secret that there's a world where they're trying to like demonize. I noticed that there's like a demonization of men trying to get at women. I'm serious. It's really out there. I'm not making this up. It is out there. You feel me? But the incels, I've seen some incels like on their videos, and they're not. Some of them are not bad looking dudes. The problem is that mentally they're weak. The problem is that they make the center of their attention of the world of getting laid, and that shouldn't be the way it is, man. You know what I mean? You got to live your life whether you get laid or not. That's just how it is. You feel me? And if you can't get laid, go hire a prostitute. Do something. You feel me? But you know, a lot of these guys blame women, and it's not women's fault. It really isn't. I don't blame women. When women reject me, I don't blame them. I don't blame them because I know I'm not perfect. I know I'm not the best looking dude in the world. You know what I mean? I know that at times I'm not deserving of them, and I accept that. But a lot of men can't accept that. They can't see it. They feel they're perfect. And why? What was the incel that shot up the place in Santa Barbara? Elliot Rogers or whatever his name was. You know, he felt that he was the perfect gentleman. You know what I mean? And the problem with him was that he was actually a good-looking kid. He had money. He came from a rich family, but he had mental issues. He had problems up there in the head. You know what I mean? He felt that women were the center of the world. And because women didn't like him, he thought it was women's fault. He didn't think it was his fault. He didn't look at his ego, that his ego was the one driving away women, not the women themselves. Because I know plenty of women who love being around me, but I know plenty of women who don't like being around me, and that's fine. That's fucking totally fine. You feel me? I have no problem with it. But you see, guys like me have learned to accept that. We have learned to accept rejection. You know what I mean? It is what it is. That's life. People are going to reject you, whether you like it or not. You know what I mean? And that's why it's important for a lot of us men, especially the young men out there, because I'm old already. You know, when I was growing up, you know, we grew up in the generation where we were still chasing tail. We were out there chasing women. We were out there trying to get at women. That was the thing to do, you know. But I notice now it's not like that. I notice now the youngsters are more socially awkward than we were. You know, kids are all, you know, they're into their computers, their video games. You know what I mean? They're not sociable like we were. I was sociable. I grew up in a generation where we played hide and seek, where we were out in the streets riding our bikes, where we knew all the kids in the neighborhood. You feel me? So we were sociable. We were even sociable with the girls that were in the neighborhood. You feel me? So we had interactions with people. The problem is a lot of these youngsters, they don't have those interactions no more. And when they go to school, they're socially awkward a lot of times. They don't know how to handle talking to women. They don't know how to handle talking to boys. They don't know how to handle anything in general. You know, and yes, someone said YouTube, for sure. YouTube, internet, video games, a lot of it played a role. You know, because I've never been socially awkward. I've never been afraid to talk to people. If I was, I wouldn't be doing Oakland Latinos United. I talk to a lot of motherfuckers. You feel me? And you know, it's just crazy. You know what I mean? Someone said most mass shooters are the guys from Oklahoma City were inside. Yes, a lot of like the these times we're living in ruin our economy, make either people money and come and change the landscape. Yeah, but yeah, the shooters, the school shooters, and yeah, they are kind of like incel. There are like the Columbine guys. You know what I mean? The trench coat mafia or whatever they call them. They were what you would call incels in today's world. They were socially awkward. They were kind of like the outcast kids. They felt that women didn't want to talk to them, that women didn't want to date them, and they felt that the ultimate revenge was coming up to shoot up the school. No different than than what Elliot Rogers did. No different than what that Arabic dude did in Canada. They ran over a bunch of people. He was an incel too. You know what I mean? But the problem is, there's just a lot of weak-minded fools out there, man. Unfortunately, and like I said, look at me. I know, I'm a fat motherfucker. I know I'm funny looking. I know. Trust me. But I'm not weak, and I'm not a player hater, and I'm not a fucking simp, and I'm not no goddamn incel, and I'm not gonna sit around blaming women or blaming anything. Anything that happens is my motherfucking fault, and I accept it. You feel me? But a lot of you out there don't accept it and can't accept it and can't look beyond your own ego, because at the end of the day, it's all about ego. You know what I mean? And sometimes our ego is the one that causes the problems, like what happened in Milpitas with that John Juco motherfucker. You know what I mean? I'm not putting myself down, but I gotta come to the realization I'm not perfect, and it's okay. It's all right. You feel me? I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. The world is not perfect. You know what I mean? Even the females are not perfect. Have you? Okay, I'll show you. Have you ever met a female and you're just like, damn, you're hell of attracted to her. You're like looking at her like, fuck. And then you go up to her to talk to her. And then slowly you start seeing the imperfections. Has that ever happened to you? Do you know what I'm talking about? Like, I don't know, she might have bad breasts. She might have hairy arms. She might have a weird looking tooth. She might have a weird looking lip. You get what I'm saying, right? Because that has happened to me a lot. It's happened to me a lot with pretty women, bro. Believe it or not, with pretty women that I'm like, fuck, this bitch is fine. And I go up to talk to her, and I always find this like something that just kind of turns me off a little bit. It's weird how the world's like that, huh? But that's the thing. When you're a real motherfucker, you notice those things. You feel me? She might have a snaggletooth. She might have a missing toe. Who knows? You feel me? You know? I met a cute girl one time. I didn't realize that she was blind. Not blind, but she was legally blind. I didn't know. I was just talking to her, having a conversation. She had normal looking eyes, and then she told me she was partially blind. I'm like, whoa, I would have never thought it. And she was beautiful. Like everyone in the room was staring at her. And then I had the balls to go talk to her. And then she told me that she was partially blind. And then she showed me her walking stick. I'm like, oh shit. I was like flabbergasted, like, whoa. You feel me? But that's how it is, bro. They're not always perfect, bro. They're not all these perfect princesses. Just like we're not all the perfect princes. You feel me? But a lot of people blame women. And a lot of people blame feminists. And I will agree, feminists do play a part in some of this stuff. But I can't blame the feminists 100%. And I'll tell you why. Because there are a lot of men like these simps and like these incels. And like someone said, did I hit it? That's a secret. But 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 what was I saying? Fuck, you threw me off, motherfucker. But but what was I saying? God damn it. I was going somewhere with this. Can somebody in the comments please tell me what we're saying? I prefer a female that can ride and get along and fine, always flashing on Instagram and not trying to fuck. Yeah, man. Well, oh, okay, I know where I was at. So, uh, the feminists and the females themselves, a lot of people blame them, but I can't really be mad at neither the feminists nor the females because let's face it, there are a lot of men out there who have created these hard situations that we get blamed for. There are a lot of creeps out there. There are a lot of fucking weirdos out there, JCATs, dudes that don't know how to act around women, dudes that act like hella rapey and hella weird and hella socially awkward. You feel me? And hit that like button if you got to join it in. So I can't blame them. A lot of us men, we have to blame ourselves because in many ways we played a part in this. Maybe not you personally, but there are men out there like this John Juco dude or Elliot Rogers or a lot of other hosts of people who have done stupid things that we get to blame for. And we were nowhere near being like those dudes. You feel me? That's why females get surprised when they meet a decent fool. Yeah. But I can't blame them. I know it's easy to say fuck the feminists and fuck these females. I know that's easy to say. And I'm not a big fan of the feminists, but you know, uh but they have a point in some things. In some things. And we have to realize that. You know what I mean? It may not be our fault, but we have to realize where that frustration comes from. You know what I mean? Because, yeah, imagine being a female. Imagine walking down the street and being hollered at by every fucking sick motherfucker around you. Yeah, it's going to frustrate you after a while. I get it. I get it. Trust me, I get it. I have sisters. I've seen it. You know what I mean? So I get it. You know? But we're not all like that. That's what some females need to realize. We're not all like that. You know what I mean? I'm not a fucking creep. I'm not an incel. I'm not desperate. I'm not thirsty for your attention. I may like you, and hell, I'll have sex with you, but I'm not thirsty for your fucking attention. And I'm not going to go out of my way to simp for you either. And that's just how it is. You feel me? Respect that. Respect my hustle. Respect my game. You feel me? And that's how it should be. And just remember, I always have options. Always. Even if I am fat, I still got options. You feel me? And it is what it is. But yeah, man, if anybody wants to tap in, for one, I'm going to leave my Cash App on there if you guys want to donate anything. Any little donation will help. You feel me? But, my bad. I got a really bad cough because I had a really bad, uh, really bad, really bad cold. But if anybody wants to join the live stream, I put a link down there. Please, no haters, no dick pics, or no retarded shit. I'm not here for that. Respectful people. If you guys want to join, the link is right there. But you have to, if you want to join, you have to bring into this conversation. You feel me? Bring something into the conversation. You know what I mean? Give your 2 cents about it. You feel me? And don't come in with no simping either, because I don't got time for no simping. Simping ain't easy. But yeah, if you guys want to join, I put a link right there. And join the live and say what's up to Jose. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this live. Tell me what you guys think about it. If you guys want to join, go ahead. I put a link right there. I could put it up again. If you have any questions, if you want to throw something down there in the comments, throw it in there. Let me know what's up. What is going on? So yeah, if you guys want to join the live feed, feel free to. You feel me? But yeah, man, this is my first live feed for this year. Live with J number 55. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this live feed. I really want to talk about this subject. You feel me? But if anybody want to join, don't be afraid. Press the link. But like I said, don't come in here with no fake stuff, with no simping. Oh yeah. I was gonna tell you guys something. Why am I talking about this subject and why this case in general just kind of triggered me a little bit to want to make this live feed today? Because I did y'all hear about the town having no teams in less than five? I hope not, man. I hope they stay around. But the reason why I was triggered a little bit to want to make this live feed about this topic today was because I actually witnessed a man lose his life over a woman when I was a little kid. And that scarred me for life. And I told myself I'm never going to fight or kill somebody for a woman's honor at all. Never. Because I've seen one dude lose his life and I've seen another dude go to jail and I've seen the woman just going around fucking other dudes like it was nothing. And that made me never want to be a fucking simp to anybody. You feel me? Or fight for any female. You know what I mean? That right there was the driving factor of why I'm not a simp and why I don't simp for anybody. You know? But yeah, I seen someone lose their life over that stuff, man. Literally, I seen the dude's life taken away. And it wasn't nothing beautiful. You feel me? Pero como va, que así son las cosas. ¿Qué va a hacer? Feel me? But yeah, if you guys want to join in, bro, I got the live stream right there. Big dude from Psycho Realm is paralyzed for waving at someone's chick. Yeah, man. Yeah, I believe it. There's a lot of weirdos out there, man. A lot of weak dudes. Bro, you could talk to my girl. I don't give a fuck. Because I know at the end of the day, uh, didn't they take you as weak for that? And every time you get female, someone will try to snatch her. No, not really. Because if your game is on point and your girl knows that you don't give a fuck, chances are she's not gonna dump you or she's not gonna go with another dude. You know, she might, but you know, she might not. Let's see. Homie wanna join. What's up, bro?
What's up? What's up, man? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's. How you liking this live feed today?
Yeah, man. I've been meaning to spit some game.
What's up, Mod Entertainment? Shortcut one wanna join. What's up, bro?
What's up,
What's
bro?
up, shortcuts?
What's going on, bro?
Shit, chilling. So what's Mod Entertainment's in the house? What's up, brother? Out there in SoCal. But yeah, what did you want to add on to the conversation? Like I'm telling you, bro, I seen a man lose his life over a female, literally.
Uh
I
huh.
seen a dude get his life taken in front of me, bro, and that cured me, bro. That cured me at a young age. I was a little kid, and that cured me, bro. I told myself at that point, I'm never gonna fight over a woman,
For
never.
sure.
You feel me? And some people say I'm heartless and I'm mean, but it is what it is.
Nah, that is weak as hell. To be honest with you.
Yeah. So, what's your take on this case of this guy? I don't know if you read the story or heard about it.
Nah, that's my first time hearing about it.
I left a link if you would like to read it. But basically, the, the, the synopsis of it is basically that he was the ex. He
Uh huh.
seen a TikTok of his girlfriend, his ex girlfriend, with a new dude. He went crazy and he killed her, basically.
Man, that's weak as hell.
Yeah. And that's because a motherfucker like that just don't have options. And that's what I'm saying.
Yo,
I always tell everybody, you should always have options. Always.
for sure, man. Yeah, I wish I knew that earlier too.
Yeah. So I wish I did too. I actually learned that later on in life and it helped me a lot.
Yeah, man. Sometimes you gotta learn the hard way. For sure.
Yeah. So it's like you always gotta have options, bro. I know I get it, bro. We meet that one girl that we like that we want to be with. I get it, bro.
Yeah,
And it's
man.
frustrating that it can't be the perfect world where you just have your girlfriend and you live happily ever after. Because the life ain't like that, bro. Unfortunately,
For
I would
sure.
like it to be like that. I would.
Yeah, I mean, who wouldn't?
Yeah, but it's a constant struggle. That's why I always tell people you just gotta kind of be the leader and the man in the situation and let her know this is how I am. Like it or leave it. Period.
Yep.
And if you leave it, I can get another one. So don't worry about me. And guess what? That turns them on more than if you fight with them.
Yeah, it's funny, man, because I just came out of a breakup too, like not too long ago.
And what do you think happened with the breakup? Why did it happen, you think?
I
I'll tell
mean,
you, my breakup with the girl that lived in your area was because towards the end I became weak minded a little
yeah,
bit.
there you
So
go. Same reason.
I showed it to her and she got turned off and she dumped me because she was like, oh shit, this ain't the normal said. But then at the time I was going through a lot of shit, a lot of deaths and a lot of loss in my family. So I was emotionally a wreck. You know what I mean?
Same here, man. Like same thing happened to me. I became weaker, because she's used to like the man she met before.
Uh-huh.
Like y'all start dating and shit, and then like until after you become more emotional, she was like, "Man, what the fuck is this?" And then eventually she was all those feelings just go away, and then she's gonna leave you, man. It just happens.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it was the Indian chick, yeah. But
Oh, she was Indian.
yeah, she was Indian. She lived up there in South City.
Okay.
Yeah, I did a lot of crazy shit with her, bro. A lot. But sometimes I feel bad for some of the shit I did, but then sometimes I don't because I'm like, she wanted to do half of those things, so you can't blame me.
She was freaky or what?
Oh yeah, I don't want to get X-rated on here, but yeah, she was. I actually turned her out, bro, in some ways
Shit.
because she showed me her freaky side, and I said, okay, I see that you love sex, so let's take it to the next level. And she was like, okay. And
So
so
was the innocent ones too.
yeah, 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 yeah. Me, I was never afraid. So what's up, shortcuts? What you want to throw into this conversation, bro?
Bro, I want to know what everybody want to know that you hit the blind chick.
Oh, the blind shot. That's a secret.
I'm fucking with you.
That's
Shit,
hey,
man.
he was
Huh.
bad though, bro.
I
Man,
bet. I bet.
watch. I'm gonna show you a picture of her
Oh
on
shit.
private.
You better send me her number too.
Yeah.
Send her
Hey, she
some
lives in the
fucking
town
real
too.
email and shit.
Hey, she lives in the town too.
Nah, yeah. I don't know, bro. That shit, it's crazy. Like, I don't know, people, like, youngsters nowadays, I've been noticing they be like, I don't know, it's different. Like,
They're
they ain't
what?
about that. Like, they ain't about that action. Like, they rather shoot you than go talk to a chick type thing. It's like how you gonna be kicking it with like 30 dudes all day and don't holler at no bitches? I
Yeah.
mean, I still get money and all that and hold the block down, but you gotta holler at some bitch too.
The thing is, you just got to be confident and just not be afraid of rejection. That's it.
Well, that goes back to the same thing. That's why youngsters they'll shoot you real quick because they won't take an ass whipping. They'll never take an ass whipping. They'll shoot you like in front of hella cameras though.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
So it's like kind of back to the same thing. It's like they scared. Like they scared of chunking them. They scared of getting rejected.
You know the thing that tricks me out though, and this is to Curry man and to you shortcuts, is there's motherfuckers out there that are so hardcore. They'll shoot a motherfucker, they'll fight a motherfucker, they'll jump off a building, they'll do some stunts. But when it comes to hollering at a fine girl, there's not miedo a los hijueputas, and I don't get that.
Yeah, that's true. I was like that too. I was like, man, it's all about getting down, getting respect. But then I noticed that like that goes only so far too. Like you always gotta holler at bitches. Like you always gotta have females in the equation no matter what.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's keep the B word to a level. I don't want to get in trouble,
My
but
bad.
yeah,
Yeah. But yeah,
I get you, bro. I get you.
yeah,
I mean, but it's like I like talking about these issues, bro, because it really makes a lot of people out there reflect, and I like changing the subject. I like you never know what I'm going to talk about. You feel me?
yeah. No, yeah, that's good.
But it is a Someone said it's a psychological effect. It is. I mean, game is psychological. It's like the dude said in the Mac. It's all about controlling her mind. You feel me?
Exactly.
But you know, it's a lot more than that. But someone said if she's Indian, like Pocahontas Indian or liquor store Indian. but yeah,
Red
I've
dot is
actually
better,
dated.
huh?
Did I date a Native American girl? I think I did. I can't remember. Yeah, man. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about that because like dudes like this, bro, they're just weak motherfuckers, bro, and it doesn't have to be that way, man. But it's motherfuckers like that that give men a bad name, bro. For reals.
Yeah.
What do you think, Curry, man?
Yeah, same goes for pedophiles. Child molesters,
Yeah,
all
those
them
motherfuckers. That's
motherfuckers.
a whole nother story for a whole nother time. But yes, it's the same thing. It's like it basically makes those of us who aren't creeps look out to be creeps, bro.
I know, man. Like I said earlier, that's why like you talk to a female decently, she's gonna be surprised as hell.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just it's and you know a lot of girls they want to be talked to, bro. That's the thing. You don't know how many girls I've talked to, bro. They were cute girls, and I went up and just talked to them, and they were actually happy I talked to them, bro. Like
Yeah, for
literally,
sure.
like they were literally happy that I went and talked to them, and I was like, wow, why would you be happy that my ass went and talked to you? But then I think like, wow, men are afraid to talk to them. That's why
Yeah,
they're.
just the thing is, a lot of dudes just be overthinking it.
So one time, I'll give you guys a story. One time I was walking down, I think it was like Broadway and 14th. I don't know if you guys will know that's at in downtown. I know Shortcuts know where that's at in downtown Oakland, right by City Hall. And I seen one negrita. She was a little light skinned black girl.
Mhm.
She was kind of cute, but she wasn't dressed nice. She was dressed kind of like she just woke up and threw on some sweatpants. You know what I mean? But
Bummy.
she had a really cute face though. She wasn't a bum. She was like a college student type girl. But like when I seen her, she was standing right next to me, and I just gave her a compliment. I said, "Wow, girl, I really like your hair." I said, "I could tell that when you dress up, you're probably very nice looking." She's like, "Oh, thank you."
So
And
it
then we
takes
just started talking. And then where I noticed, I started analyzing what she was into. And I noticed she was into fitness. And I said, oh shit, my fat ass. I said, I better start talking about fitness. So I started talking about fitness. I said, you know what? I've actually been on a diet lately. I'm trying to lose weight. And boom, I got her in the fucking conversation, bro. I got her so much into the conversation. I had to catch the BART. And I told her, hey, I got to catch the BART. I got to go. And she got sad that I had to go.
Left
I
her
could
thinking
see it on
about
her
you.
face like, oh, you're not going to continue talking? She didn't say that, but you could tell that the conversation went from, oh, you're not going to continue talking to me? You feel me? But
Yeah,
it's
man.
all,
she want to work you out.
huh?
She want to work you out one time.
But it was just because I was like, I'd seen her. I thought she was cute, and I just wanted to talk to her. And that's just, for some fools, that's just hard to do.
Bro, just a smile. You don't know how many numbers I got just off a smile. You just smile with a pretty chick.
Yeah, for sure. Smiles, and then also eye contact. I don't know if Curry Man
Yeah,
knows that
yeah,
one. A lot of eye contact.
The
I
secret is
can't.
to keep him wondering.
Yeah, eye contact is key, bro.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Eye contact's always key. And there's other things I could say, but I don't want to get in trouble, bro. I really don't. There's other things that I could go into that I know, but I don't want to get in trouble. But
One
yeah,
thing
eye
my
contact.
boss told me a while back was like, las mujeres ni todo el amor ni todo el dinero. And
Yeah.
that's like, that's the best thing he could
Oh,
ever
that's
told me.
another thing I noticed, bro, that weak motherfuckers do. Don't ever game a girl with your money or what you have, bro. That's a trap. Don't ever do that, bro.
A lot of old people do that. Like a lot of old dudes.
Yeah, they do it, and guess what happens? They end up in some fucked up relationships, or they end up with
Yeah.
some gold digger that uses them, bro.
Yeah, but some of them like it, bro. That's kind of trippy.
They like
What,
the
girls or
attention and the
guys?
gifts and the money and all that, but they don't like you. They just used to you. Like
Yeah, they just
Cujo
want the
said.
money. They either want a money or a green card or a free ride. One of
No,
the
but
two, one of those three.
the thing that trips me out though is the dudes like it sometimes.
Oh no, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. You
because
got
they don't
weirdos
got
like that
options,
too.
bro. You know what I mean? They feel that they don't have options anymore. They're like, yeah, I got my car and I take Viagra, so I'm happy, brother.
Yeah, I don't know,
Where's,
man.
where's,
It's always been weird to me.
There's beautiful women that's talking to me, so I'm happy. You feel me?
That's sad.
But I don't get my dick wet because, she just wants to ride in my car.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it's crazy, bro. But hey, if you want to be a sugar daddy, bro, that's hey, that, you do what you do, man. You feel me? I do what I do, you do what you do. I ain't gonna be no motherfucking sugar daddy.
Yep.
If I'm gonna be a sugar daddy, I might as well just go get a girl in the host role. At least I'll get quick satisfaction.
Man, you pulled a chopper. You seen the badass bitch he had? Oh, my bad. The badass chick he had.
Yeah, but Chapo, bro, comparing Chapo to a fucking to a some pendejo with a Corvette, bro. It's not even a comparison, bro. Chapo is a
I mean, it's
powerful
the same
man. Women
mentality
like
though.
powerful men.
You know, if he didn't
Yep.
have that money, he wouldn't have pulled her. So
Yeah, it's the power. The power, like fucking like Scarface says, when you get the money, then you get the power.
yeah,
Then you get the woman. So it's like, yeah, Chapo, that's a whole nother thing. Yeah, he
Yeah.
used money, but I mean,
She was still riding for him even after he got incarcerated.
yeah, I mean, he was like using brute
again, because of
force.
the money.
Pablo Escobar, same thing. You feel me?
Huh?
Huh?
What you say?
I said Pablo Escobar, he wild. He had probably had a whole gang of women.
I thought I had one, bro.
But that's
No,
just how
yeah,
power is. Power brings that
yeah. Well,
money.
look at the ex-president, all the chicks he has supposedly.
Who? Trump?
Yeah,
Yeah,
what do you
yeah, because
think?
they're powerful men. Women like powerful men. I was shocked at how women like musicians, bro.
Yeah,
Getting into the music game, I was shocked, bro. That even if you're a low level musician, women like you, bro. It's a trip, bro.
yeah, it's that whole
I don't understand
bohemian
what
thing.
it is, to be honest with you, bro. But there's just something about music that attracts women, bro. A lot.
Well, you make them move their body. If they're moving their body, and the mind gets 200. They're turning you on. What are you turning them on?
I think what it is you're kind of selling them a dream in a way. You're kind of like selling them a dream that they're dancing, they're in this musical like heaven kind of, and it's like, wow, I'm dancing, and this dude is what's making me dance. His music is art,
They be
and I
watching
don't
too
know.
many
It's
movies then.
some kind of thing that turns them on about it. I don't know what it is.
It's the movies.
Movies, it could be the music, it could be a lot of things. You feel me?
Yep.
But it's
They're
trip
groupies
how,
just
huh?
like they groupies just like other chicks like nice cars and other
Well,
chicks like
yeah,
going
they're
shopping.
definitely groupies, bro.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. One of the feelings I love, and this is probably gonna be the simplest thing I'll ever say, but one of the feelings that I do love is when I'm playing music, bro, and I see hella women dancing and shaking their ass to my music. I love that feeling, bro.
no
I
ladies.
know it just makes me. It almost feels like I'm having an orgasm, bro, in my mind. I know
Yeah,
that sounds weird, but it's
no,
true.
that's what I was just saying. You're turning them on while you're turning you on. So it's like a give and take.
Huh?
It's a give and take. You're turning them on. You're making them move their body, and then they know you watching. So you
It's a
know, it,
braingasm.
yeah.
Yeah. Somebody, somebody said, "OG Sundown, the Chiduho Slayer." What? No, that dude's a troll. Somebody said chicks are attracted to guys that other females want. It's a challenge for them, just like men. Yeah, yeah, that is true. That is true.
Off
That's what
tops.
I mean by having options. Because when you have options and women know that, that's the same psychology. Because not every man has options, and when a female's like, "Oh fuck, he has options. Why does he have options?" Now I'm intrigued. Now I want him. I want to know more about him.
The thing is, they want what they can't have.
Exactly. Exactly. And if you challenge them, bro, this is the thing. A lot of men don't challenge their women, bro. And when you challenge them, they like that a lot of times because they don't like yes men, bro. And these are the
Yeah.
weak dudes, are the yes men. Somebody said, "How much have you spent on each 14?" Jose, that's this OG Sundown, the Cheeto Slayer. I've spent a lot. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I've spent on hookers before. Why am I gonna lie? I have in the past. You feel me? I have
If
nothing to hide, bro. This is the
if you
thing.
take a girl on a date, bro, you're spending money, so you're paying
Hey,
for it. If you're paying for it directly, you're gonna pay for it somehow.
see, these vatos don't. This is the thing they don't get about me. I don't have anything to hide. I'm not running from anything. You feel me? Yeah, I've bought a hooker before. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I have.
Shit kind of is
Well,
like a
you
date.
probably have too, motherfucker. Whoever's asking me that question. So,
You
you
just
feel
paying to
me?
get straight to it.
Yeah. So it's like, no, I've never have. I mean, I have. You feel me? But yeah, man. I done some crazy shit. You know what I mean? I think I have played out that rock star thing to a little bit. A little
Hookers are
bit.
everywhere now too. They
Oh
be on
God.
online.
Yeah, I don't fuck with hookers though, bro. It's like yeah, I've done it, but it's not something I like to do. You feel me? Just not. There's for various reasons, you know.
The
For one,
strippers count.
when I did pick them, when I did know, when I okay, I'll go into it a little bit. When I did fuck around with a few of them, for one, they didn't have a pimp, so that was one reason why I supported them. For two, they were hella cool friends with me, and they would give me discounts or let me do different things, bro. So I was like, all
Okay.
right, cool. You feel me? But
Okay.
you know, that was the only reason why I paid at the time, and I didn't have no female, so I was like, oh, actually, no, I take that back, bro. I did have a female in a couple of incidents, but I was like, fuck it. But yeah, like I tell people, I have nothing to. That fool said I bought men in prison. I feel you. This motherfucker. Actually, he has me laughing right now. Sundown, huh? Hey, bro, is it me or does that dude Sundown look like Smitty?
Like who?
That dude that be on Gunner's Live named Smitty.
I don't know. I put something down. He's something else. So
Yeah, I've talked to him before. He's cool. He's cool. He said, "Oh, hey, I checked out your channel. Jose, I like your channel." I'm like, "Thanks, bro."
that was crazy.
But hey, well, he didn't grow up in Oakland, fool. That fool grew up in Castro Valley.
Yeah, that was Hayward or something. He said it himself on the live that he was claiming Oakland because nobody was gonna recognize Hayward.
That fool said Smitty's my lost brother. Yeah, yeah. This dude on here is trying to make Sundown look hella bad, huh? I don't see you see if you see his comments.
Hold on, let me search real
He
quick.
says I bought men in prison, so I feel you. This motherfucker is crazy. He got me laughing.
He
This
said I
man.
bought him. At least he paid for it, right? He didn't
Shit.
just take it.
Rick Riley, ain't that his name?
Yeah, Rick Riley. Yeah.
Hey, so I'm gonna ask Curry Man and Shortcut. So, what do you guys think about these fools called incels? Or do you know
Man.
anything about it?
Yeah, man. I brought that up earlier too. About the incels.
What's your take on them? I want to hear it.
I don't know, man. That's tripping too. Thinking about it, cause like all they want is they're just focused so much on clapping cheeks. Like they're not even like focused on what they want. Like that's all
Yeah,
they focus on.
or improving whatever is whatever is messing with them to make them like that.
Yeah, man. They don't even think about it.
And it's like I said earlier, it seems like they just blame the women, like it's the women's fault. I'm the poor victim.
Yeah,
Yeah,
something
yeah.
happened to him, and that's why they got turned off by the whole idea of interacting with chicks.
I think they got molested by the Chiruo Slayer. I think so.
You buy them too.
Yeah, but yeah, bro, it's yeah, it's a trip, bro. When I found out that community existed, bro, that tripped me out, bro. Because I mean, I'm sure they existed when I was young, bro, but I don't know, bro. I think we really did. I mean, Curry, man, are you my age or are you younger?
I'm 20, man. I'm young.
Okay, so but Shortcuts is more my age. He remembers, bro. Like when we were growing up, people were different, huh?
Hella different.
And it was like people were more like Like if you were an incel or anything like that, you probably get your ass kicked. What do you think?
Hell yeah. I mean, you could tell dudes back then, like, just think about your gym class. Just think back then of all the little weirdos that just stood off to the side, just looking at everything.
Yeah, yeah.
You
And
know,
it
not
was
the type
like
of dudes. Yeah,
if you were awkward or something, you'd get called out on it. Like people, like,
exactly. Yeah,
what is wrong with you?
yeah, yeah. You
You're
couldn't be
like
around us. Yeah,
you were cut. We were cut from a different cloth, man. I really
yeah.
believe. What's an incel? An incel is an involuntary celibate. It's basically a community of young men who can't get laid, and they've created like this thing called black pill, where they blame everything on women. They blame everything on men who look good. They blame everything on any kind of man that has women. They're fucking retards. Put it like that.
I just found out about it too. The black pill. I was talking to a homie a couple of days ago about that.
I've investigated it before because I wanted to make a video about it years ago. So I did kind of delve into it because I wanted to learn more about it. Is that a real thing? Yeah, it's a real thing. Look up incel.
Hey, I don't know if y'all heard of the Meta or what is it, Meta universe that Facebook's trying to create.
Yeah. I heard about that.
All this incel shit's gonna go to the next level, fool.
What with the Mecca?
Yeah, because they're
Why you
trying to
say
make
that?
everything virtual. They're trying to basically bring the Matrix to life. That's basically what he's trying to do.
Okay. Shit.
And he's trying to get everybody to plug in.
Oh yeah, they're trying to
Yeah,
get everyone to plug into the Matrix, right?
yeah, exactly. Yeah, the Matrix of things. That's a real thing. Like it used to be a movie, but it's a real thing now. All that shit.
It seems like it's becoming a real thing. All
Yeah,
that shit we grew up watching, like the Terminator and all that, is becoming a reality.
yeah, exactly. That's
Someone said,
what.
"What the fuck is black pill?" Black pill is an ideology that these incels believe in because there's red pill too, and red pill is like it's kind of like the manosphere as they call it, but black pill is like what incels believe in. It's like a set of rules that are fucking dog shit retarded. You feel
I'm
me?
gonna be honest, man. I think the red pill is a bunch of dudes who got hurt, so that just made his
Oh
life easier.
yeah.
Yeah, huh?
So you mean the MGTOWs?
Yep, yep.
You know what MGTOWs are, right?
No, but I was gonna say the black. I mean, not the black pill, the red pill. I
Red
was gonna
pill.
say it's a bunch of dudes who got hurt. So like now, they're making all this community about like bashing women.
Yeah.
But at least the good part of them is they're at least trying to better themselves. Unlike the black pill who are like continuously bashing themselves.
Yeah. The red pillars were also called MGTOWs, and MGTOW mean men going their own way. Now MGTOWs, some things they talk about is true, but then they go full on retarded as well at times. And there's a mixture of blaming women, but at the same time they blame themselves in some ways.
Oh, okay.
But it's like, yeah, it's like you can't blame women because I get it. There are a lot of fucking creepy men out there, and yeah, there's a lot of men who have fucked it up for the rest of us. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And I can't argue with that. You feel me?
No, yep.
That's two
But
extremes. Like you either go one way or the other.
that fool said, "What about the Mayas on Thiz pills?" Anybody, bro, Rasa, blacks, whoever. You know what I mean? I've seen all races do it in their own way. You feel me? But I don't. You know what? I don't see white boys doing it as much as I used to see. I think a lot of white boys have been neutered. Seriously, a lot of incels are white, aren't they?
Asians too, from what I seen.
Yeah, but yeah, man, I don't know, bro. It's like the world is just so fucked up. What happened to the world, bro?
But I'm telling you, shit just changed. Just they're trying to switch everything over to be fake.
I really
That's
feel I don't fit in this world
that's
anymore.
why
Bro.
fake's the new cool. It's cool to be fake now. It's a hip thing to be fake. If you're
I
real,
think
you a hater or something.
it is
Yeah,
kids now that are more distracted on their phones and stuff. So like now they barely have any
You get
ideas on how to like approach people. I
your
guess
mic
that's what
fucking
I'm.
up, bruh. Your
bro.
mic's
That
fucking
that
up.
that one that one. That's one thing I like. I think on it, and I would hate to be. I think of myself when I was like 12, 13, full of testosterone, bro. going through puberty. I would hate to be going through that at this point in time. That would fucking suck with the way things are today. You feel me?
You sound like a robot right now, bro. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but you sound fucked up. You ain't Curry, man.
Really? Do I sound all messed up?
Yeah, let me leave and come back, see if it fixes it.
All right.
I mean, he sounded fine to me. Probably
Yeah,
just him.
unless it's his microphone. But yeah, man, I mean, you're a younger dude, so you didn't grow up in my generation, but it's just like, I don't know what happened to the world, bro.
I mean, I wish I could tell you too, but I don't know.
Like, sometimes I feel I don't fit in this world of today, bro.
No, I feel you. Is it because of like the whole black pill stuff or whatever, or because
Yeah, it was me. My bad.
Oh, it's all good. Okay, we got another someone named Big Chivo eats Flacco's bean shooter. Another troll. He said, "What happened to Raza scamming other Raza?" I know what he's talking about.
We don't do that here, so I think that shit's
Yeah, I
somewhere.
don't. I don't scam Raza. I'm not. I do ask for donations, but I'm not scamming Raza. I'm not saying I'm going to give anyone, But I don't know. I know what he's talking about.
Yeah, me too. But that's why we
Who's
don't do that shit here.
who's Big Chivo? I've seen that name.
That's supposed to be Gunner's homie or something.
Gunner?
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, bro, it's just like I was telling Curry, man, that I feel like I don't fit into this world sometimes, man, because everything's changed.
that's what I was just trying to say. Everything fake's cool now. Like you're not cool if you're real.
like the
You get
things,
canceled or something.
like the things that we used to fucking look down on. Today, it's like cool. Like today, it's cool to be a hater.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. They got it twisted now.
It's
I
cool to
mean,
be a snitch. It's cool to be, I don't know, it's cool to be whatever. You feel me? And it's like, I don't know. It's weird, bro.
Yeah, the world's changed.
The world has changed, definitely. That's what I
Hey,
mean. I don't know, bro.
it might get worse. I'm telling you,
Huh?
it might get worse with all this shit trying to get us to plug in and shit.
And then we got COVID to deal with. We got a lot of
Not
stuff,
even
bro.
get me started with that.
Yeah. And it's just like, ah, man, it's pretty crazy.
It's
I mean,
bad.
I can at least promise y'all that not all of us are the same
Yeah,
in the younger generation.
I mean, how you supposed to talk to chicks face to face, and how you can't even like step within 6 feet or whatever it is.
that, and then now you can't even look at girls. Supposedly the rule.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You
Don't
get
look, don't
canceled.
talk. Fuck you.
Yeah, you get labeled the rapist or something. Like, damn, I just told you got pretty hair and shit. Like, fuck.
Yeah, yeah, it's weird, bro. It's a trip, man. For you guys that are young, bro, man, I hope you guys get it together, bro.
I'll get it together, man. Don't worry.
I guess listen to us, the older dudes. Give some of our wisdom, bro. That's the only thing I can tell you, bro.
Yeah,
Just
for sure, man.
don't be a fucking creep when it comes to being women. That's the only thing I can tell you, man.
Yeah,
You
for
don't
sure, man. I know that.
you don't have
Luckily,
to be a creep. That's the thing. You don't have to be one. You could be your goddamn self, and that's it.
Yeah,
nah, man.
unless you're a creep, like, deep down inside, then.
Nah,
Yeah,
man. I see some creeps to know enough about what not to do.
I mean, if you think about it, like, Ted Bundy and them, he was supposed to be hella charming, like, had hella chicks and stuff, and he killed all of them, so.
that ain't Gunners Collective. Now Gunners Collective is supposedly on here.
What's he saying?
He said, are your guests the ones that showed the people?"
What?
Wow.
No, he's the one, he wants to see people. Telling you.
People make fake accounts about Big Chivo because he's the most hated person in San Jose. I've heard that Big Chivo name. If you have some cool female homegirls, they'll put you on with their friends. Yeah, I've had that happen before. Sauce menudo time.
Yeah, that happened to me too. Not even
Yeah,
that long ago.
yeah, for sure. I used to mess around with this one girl, and then her friend started calling me, but I never got to mess around with her friend. I wish I would have, but I didn't. She was Cambodian, I remember.
I'm still stuck on the blind chick. She wouldn't
Huh?
see me coming. I
Who?
said I'm still stuck on the blind chick. She wouldn't see me coming.
She wasn't blind, bro. She was legally blind. She could actually see, but she did need guidance sometimes, like especially like when it started getting more like dark. She
Yeah,
couldn't really
yeah.
see that well.
Oh,
But in
I
the
get
day,
by.
she could see pretty good.
That's crazy.
But I don't want to. I would have never thought she was blind, bro. She didn't look like it at all.
And I
Yeah.
remember I used to work at this shop, and this delivery chick, she was straight nerdy as hell. She had glasses and everything, but she had a banging ass body, bro. You could see it through her uniform. She
Yeah.
had a big old booty and breasts. So I was like, man.
Where at?
I was working at Midas. She was working for CarQuest or something. One
Oh,
of them
okay.
little parts companies. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. I don't fucking know, bro. I it's like I want to tell people just don't be a simp, but I don't know how I could say it anymore.
They just gotta do it for themselves, man. At this
Yeah,
point,
yeah.
man. I guess
They,
after
they
seeing
gotta
a woman's
learn.
life get taken over simping, bro, it just did something to me, bro. You know, it made me kind of be on a mission to tell people don't be a hater and don't be a simp. You
I mean,
know.
it happens. I mean, all these chicks wouldn't be famous on OnlyFans if dudes were really out there
Oh,
spending money
that's another
on
thing that
light
didn't
chicks.
exist when I was young. That bullshit where they give money to show their ass. What is that called?
OnlyFans, yeah.
Yeah, I've never even seen it, bro, but I've heard of it and I could imagine it. But that's another thing that's ruining the world, bro.
And that's why some of these women be feeling like they have power over you. Like, they, like man, uh,
I know,
pussy
man.
it can't be up on a pedestal like they say in the 40-year-old virgin. You can't put it up on a pedestal.
Oh
They
yeah,
be
D. Flores talked about Tom Likas. I've heard him before. Yeah, I know who Tom Likas is. He's good. You guys should listen to his old stuff. Um, Patrice O'Neal's another good person. Like a lot of the beliefs he has, I have. So does Tom Likas in many ways. If you guys ever get a chance, look up those names.
no, yeah, but about the OnlyFans, like you said, shortcuts. It gives females this like sense of power.
Yeah, yeah, like
Yeah,
they
almost like yeah, it
like
makes them
chicks.
delusional as hell too. Like you've seen them on interviews and stuff.
Yeah,
Delusional as hell.
Yeah, they
that's
are.
what, I don't know if y'all remember some chick that got killed last year, maybe. Well, definitely last year, but he got killed by one of her OnlyFans little simps.
Oh yeah, I think I heard about that.
That
Yeah,
sounds
yeah,
familiar.
yeah.
I heard about a simp, bro, who got obsessed with a girl on YouTube, and she lived like hella far away, and he found her and killed her, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm putting my Cash App down there. If anybody wants to donate anything to the Jose Oakland Latinos United Fund,
It just happened with some little my bad.
feel free to.
With a little rapper from
You got,
somewhere. He killed his girlfriend. She was a stripper and an OnlyFans chick too.
and I'm
And
not OnlyFans, so I'm not going to show you my titties if you donate, but I'll
please
give you
don't.
good content if you donate.
I dropped some money if you keep your shirt on.
But yeah, man. But yeah, man. That's like who does that, bro? Like that's what I'm saying. Who does that? Who goes out of their way to find a random YouTuber to kill him, bro?
I'm
How
telling
do you
you, like
find her?
these chicks be trying to like make little relationships with these dudes. It happened to a couple of famous dudes. They got what do you call it, catfish. They thought they were going out with some badass model, and there was somebody catfishing them.
Yeah.
And I think one of them was a football player, and the other one was a basketball player or something.
Bro, a good example of these simps, bro. Y'all gotta watch 90 Day Fiance, man.
Oh
Holy
yeah.
shit.
Oh, God, don't get me started with that show. But
Yeah.
yeah, I know what you're talking about. Jesus Christ.
Then that dude died, the one with the Filipino or whatever the Asian chick was. Then he died like recently.
He did? You talking about Big Ed?
I think so.
Oh. Oh, you're talking about the dude with no neck.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He died, right?
Oh, I didn't know he died. No, I didn't
Oh
know
shit,
that.
I didn't know either.
Yeah, I think so. See, now he's dead. Everybody's gonna remember him. They're gonna put his picture up on the dictionary sent. It's gonna be him, no neck, whatever his name is.
Nah, there was worse than him on that show.
I'm
I
just
remember there
saying
was
though, like,
this black dude, and he had like a girlfriend in Russia, and he was sending
Moldova,
her
right?
hella money.
I mean that whole show is based on simping, really, if you think about it.
It might as well be called 30 Day Simp.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because females be doing it too. Old ass ladies be going to Dominican Republic and picking up on the youngsters.
Bro, I've seen, bro, man, bro. Like, it makes me want to cry, literally, bro. I've seen some men get done wrong, bro, by females, bro.
Well, didn't Woody kill himself with a chick or something?
Who?
Woody, the rapper.
I think, I don't know.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, I'm not sure. But it's just like, I've seen, I don't know, bro. I don't want to put no rumors out there, but I'm not sure. But yeah, if you hear it, if it's true, then damn. But, I've just seen some men be done dirty, bro, and it makes me feel bad, bro. I had a dude tell me a story one time that he was with a girl. The girl made them pick up some dude, and he was with her. And then she went and fucked him in another room in front of homeboy, bro. I'm like, what?
What? He let that
Yeah.
happen?
So this
Bro,
dude
I
told
heard
me one
a
time a
dude,
story.
the chick got home from the club or whatever, and he went to go down on her, and she still had the condom, the used condom inside her.
Oh, that's nasty.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
But
chicks will
imagine
do it to
that.
you.
Imagine if you're dating someone, Curry man, and the girl you're dating tells you, "Oh, can we pick up my friend?" And then you pick up her friend with them, and then she goes and fucks him in another room, and you're like, and you know about it.
Shit, I'm dipping right there and then.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'd be like, what the fuck? Yeah. I'm like, yeah,
This is why I don't get attached to easy no more.
yeah, man. It's like I never been done that dirty, bro, but I've been done kind of dirty, but never at that level, bro. Because I never let it escalate to that level.
Yeah,
That's
You
pretty
know?
bad.
Yeah. Yeah. If
I mean,
anything, I was the one probably trying to get at their friend. You
yeah,
feel me?
just
But
it flips the switch in you. Like you either hate women forever or you become a player
yeah,
after you get dirty that first time.
it's
So
like I think I said this one time, bro. Before I said that the first girl that ever did me wrong, I'm not mad at her, bro. I'm glad
yeah,
she did, bro.
lesson learned, yeah.
Yeah, because I learned from that mistake and I learned what not to do again.
Exactly.
Yeah. I remember one time this one girl I used to really like her, and I acted like a straight little bitch, bro, like a straight simp, and she friend zoned me. And at the time, I didn't get it, but reflecting back on it now, even though I was a kid then, I was like, oh, no wonder she friend zoned me. I was being a little fucking, like a little pendeja.
Yeah,
Yeah.
looking back, me too, man. We all been there.
Yeah, so I'm like, okay, now I get why she did that.
That's why some people say females love assholes because if you treat them like shit, they're gonna be on you. But if you treat them all nice and sweet, they just gonna go and move on to the
That's
next.
what I'm saying. That's what gets me. That's what makes me sad, bro. That I have, and I've told this to people, I have to be somewhat of an asshole
Yeah,
to get results. Unfortunately,
yeah.
yeah.
You
And
telling me, bro?
Shit,
Like
man.
I
Like,
said, it either flips a switch on you. You're gonna be a big ass player from now on, or you're just gonna be an incel or whatever.
fuck,
yeah,
I ain't no fucking incel. That's for sure.
Yeah,
like they said, man, you treat her like a celebrity, she gonna treat you like a fan.
Yeah, yeah. I use the music thing a lot though to my favor. I'm really like, yeah, I play music so I can meet plenty of women, so I don't need you 100%.
I mean, we all gotta do what we gotta do. Like me, I be
Yeah,
fucking with cars because females drive cars, so
yeah,
they break down.
yeah,
They're looking for a nice, friendly, trustworthy gentleman to help them out. And
yeah,
then after the car's fixed, we could, work on the price.
yeah. I feel you.
But yeah,
But
you
yeah,
do the
bro,
music thing, so
it's just like yeah, that's why I talk about these things once in a while because I just want people to realize, bro, and just maybe get something out of it. I've already been there, done that. So for me, it's I'm just preaching, kind of talking to the choir in a way, but I feel it's important, bro, because I feel that a lot of men and young men especially are being guided the wrong way, bro.
yeah, it's kind of been lost. Like if you look at a rap, I always go back to music because a lot of these youngsters they look at rappers try to emulate them.
Yeah,
when me and you were growing up, we were living the life rappers are talking about. But now these youngsters are trying to live the life the rappers are talking about.
When we were young, we used to think that the rappers were all studio rappers.
Exactly. If you seen a rapper, you're like, fuck that fool. He a
Yeah,
rapper. You just automatically assumed he was fake, even if he wasn't over there. But
yeah,
nowadays, it's the other way around.
yeah. Now it's like they worship these fools.
Exactly.
Guess I grew
Yeah.
up in the wrong generation then. Shit.
I mean, I don't know. I try not to be a hater, but it just it's something's been lost. Like values
It's like we love
have
the
been
art of
swapped.
music, but all that time the artists were kind of like we were like that fool. But
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
you know, you know who I was shocked was fake though.
So,
Um, Ice Cube. Because when I was young, I thought he was like the hardest motherfucker, and then I find out he was like a good kid. He was in
yeah, he
college.
was just a writer. Yeah,
Yeah,
everybody used to say he was the dopest one in NWA, but if you think about it, Eazy-E was the only gangster
Yeah, I
in
fuck with
there.
Easy.
yeah,
Yeah,
easy.
Eazy-E was
And
a real one.
lightweight Ren was kind of like a
Yeah,
street.
Ram was another real one. Yeah, they were real gangsters. Fucking Q, he was just a writer. He just wrote all the songs. He didn't live it. He just wrote it.
Even Too Short. Too Short admitted, I'm not a pimp. I just
Yeah,
met a lot of them.
yeah,
Yeah, you know.
yeah. That's why I called myself after Too Short because
It's
you
like
know,
me. I ain't no pimp. I ain't no gangster. I ain't none of that. I just grew up around those folks.
yeah. Like me, I never got money out of chicks behind, but
Yeah.
it's nothing but a thing.
Yella, DJ Yella. Didn't that dude used to make pornos back in the days?
Yeah,
He
he was
directed,
cool.
yeah.
Yeah. Yella. Hey, Yella's probably, I've seen a couple of interviews with him. He's the most soft spoken out of all of them. Like, he's
That's
not
true.
ghetto or hood. He's like kind of like just soft spoken dude.
Yeah, he's like a real one. He stayed in his lane this whole time.
Yeah. Yeah. He's like humble.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
If you look at his interviews, he's very humble. He's not trying to act like he's something he's not
Yeah,
or put more than he should be putting on it.
exactly.
Yeah, for
But now you
sure.
look at these rappers nowadays, like, oh, I got a body. So all these kids want to have a body.
Hey,
Yeah, and they
one of
see him
those
with
fucking weirdos that I've seen on the internet call me Island Boy or some shit like that. Who are these
Cubans or
people?
whatever they are.
I don't know who they are. I have no idea.
The
They
two
look
little
like
kids that look like llamas.
Huh?
they look like Sideshow Bob from The Simpsons.
Some shit. I
Yeah,
just seen them on I've seen them on online. They look like two Cheetos.
Yeah,
they
man,
look
they build like
stupid as fuck.
llamas.
But chicks nowadays like that because they associate that with you being the real one. You have money, so chicks like that.
Nah, man, trust me, no one takes them serious.
Nah, trust me, a lot of people do take them serious. That's a problem.
Nah,
A lot
shit,
of
that's
people
that's
think,
kind of sad.
and I'm what I just turned fucking 40, 2 years old, and I know a lot of people take Takashi and them serious.
Oh, really? There's still people that. Oh, yeah. It
Yeah,
does
bro.
surprise me. There's people that like Takashi with this generation.
People take all this acting and all this serious. That's what the problem is.
Shit, if
It's
they
trickled
do,
down to the streets, so people want to emulate what they see.
Yeah.
if they do, man, that's on them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I don't want to down talk on the next generation, but you guys I don't know, something got twisted on the way you guys grew up.
Yeah, man,
Like
I'll admit it.
I don't blame everything on the new generation. I blame myself in a way because a lot of us from the old generation, we weren't there to guide a lot of the youngsters in some ways. You
That's
know,
true.
we let society, like the news, we let the teachers, we let other people, the media, rap songs, we let that raise them. And that's why some kids are misguided today because of a lot of different issues. There weren't dads in the house, or the uncles or the brothers were in jail because they were gangbanging when they were young or whatever, or they're dead. And that's why I like Gunner in a way. I love Gunner, bro. He's had me on his show and shown me love, but I disagree with his whole statement when he talks shit about youngsters because it's like, dude, you were in jail half your life, bro. You feel me?
Yeah, no, I get that part too, but I'm saying like, how you gonna grow up thinking what you see on TV is real? It's like
Yeah,
it's a I don't know, something went wrong there, and you could be right. The parents weren't there to tell me. You see them rappers on TV, it's not real, and I guess a lot of them didn't have somebody pointing what was real and what wasn't. So they grew up watching Scarface, thinking everything was cool or
yeah,
whatever they watched,
yeah.
listening to whoever they listened to.
Bro, I was too busy watching the Transformers and GI Joe when I was a kid.
Yeah, yeah, no, we just grew up different, bro. We were kids when we were kids. These
Yeah.
kids grow up thinking they're gangsters as soon as they like learn how to talk.
Yeah, when we was growing up, it wasn't about being a gangster. It was just you're in the hood. You grew up around gangsters. It was up to you if you wanted to go
Yeah,
down
it
that route.
happened, yeah. But not everybody want to force it.
Yeah. Like
They want to
nobody
force
ever
the
tried to
issue.
force me into anything.
Yeah,
And I'm pretty sure nobody tried to force you in. I mean, no one ever tried to, oh, you have to be part of our gang. You know,
no,
never,
definitely not.
that never happened to me. I don't know if
Yeah,
it happened to other dudes out there, but
nah.
that never happened to me. Did it ever happen to you, Curry?
That I've been forced.
Like someone telling you have to join our gang, you have to join our crew. You know what I mean?
No, I mean I have family affiliated, but I never been forced.
Yeah, me either. I've never been forced by anyone. That's why I didn't go that route.
Yeah, man, it's for the better too.
Yeah, I stayed in my lane and did what I had to do. Yeah, man.
It's all a choice.
Yeah. All right, guys, I'm about to get off this. I gotta go to sleep in a little while.
For
I
Yeah,
sure.
like
for sure.
going to sleep early, but
All right, Jose. All right,
I just want
shortcuts
All
to.
right,
All
bro.
right, well, all
Y'all be safe.
right, shortcuts. All right, Curry, man.
for
For
sure.
sure.
So that was the end of this live today. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed what I was talking about. Once again, if you guys want to donate anything to the Cash App, help us say out. I'm leaving a link to my Cash App. Be on the lookout. Some new videos, some new skills are going to be coming out soon. And I'm going to be working more on YouTube, putting more videos and content for this year. This is my first live for 2022. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Live with J number 55. Let people know about my channel. Tell people to subscribe. Tell people to share my videos. Tell people to like my videos. Comment. You feel me? Donate to the Cash App. Let people know about Oakland Latinos United because that's the only way I'm gonna make it. We're gonna make it stronger with all of you guys helping me out. You feel me? But I'm about to get off this. It's good talking to you guys. Be safe and don't be a simp. Keep it pimping. And that's it, brother. Late.